What's up, guys? RATT with Urine Trouble per request of I just saw it, man. Oh, the Dave Brigg. Great request. Take me back to the 80s, man. When I first started playing Warren DeMartini, nothing needs to be said except one word. Amazing. Kind of a little Eddie Van Halen prodigy, huh? So, RATT tuned all over the place with this. It's weird because I went to the lyric one so I could get studio, and I went to two different ones. One was tuned standard, one was tuned flat. I'm like, what the heck? I guess people can pitch them up. I don't know. But they're both lyric ones, but I know from past experience that RATT tunes down almost all the time. So I went for the one that was flat, a half step. So that should be true to the original. Okay, so we're going to go, really cool, fun progression here. Open A, but let's set ourselves up for the chords that we're going to come across. Bar the second fret on the D, G, and B. Obviously it's going to hit the high E. Don't worry about that because we're not hitting it. And what you want to do is go open A, and then 4G, 3B, hit those two. Lift those two fingers off and you got 2G, 2B. And then 2D, 4G. And then lift that third finger off and you have 2D, 2G. So we have... Okay? Two palm muted A's. And then back to the 4G, 3B, then 2G, 2B. We haven't lifted the bar, it stayed there. One palm muted A, and then 2D, 4G, 5B. I can hear that E note in there. And then a palm muted A, so you're hitting D, G, and B, right? Palm muted A, and then 2D, 2G, and then a third fret on the E string. It's walking down to this, from this A major to this F major. So then we go 3D, 2G, 1B. That's your form for all of this. We're going to play around it, lift out a finger, lift a finger. Go D and G, palm muted. Palm muted. Okay, and then hit the G and B, but before you do that, add your pinky to 3B. So, lift your pinky off, you got 2G, 1B. Lift your first finger off, you have 2G, open B. And then bring that first finger right back down to 1B, and you're hitting the 2G with it. So the melody line is... So we have two palm muted third frets off the D string. Matter of fact, on one, because Robin Crosby's playing this with him, you can hear like a shuffle one. That's probably Warren doing the... He'll throw in little things like that. When Robin would be more of the straight, solid one, Warren would do more of the intricate stuff. I'll give you the little solid one for now. If you want, you would go down, down, up, off the D for the Warren way. And then go G and B, 2 and 3. So you have that pinky back down. So, oops. I'm doing the Warren way. And then lift your pinky off, you're doing 2G, 1B. Palm mute the third fret off the D once. Lift your first finger off, you're doing 2G, open B. And then third fret E, palm muted, and then go 3B, 3E, and hit strings 4, 3, 2, and 1. So, here we have it. So we have... Oops. Okay, that repeats. Dang it, now I've got the shuffle all in my head. Alright, so that's it for a very fun Warren riff. I'm glad you made the request. I love RATT. I love Warren's playing, I should say, more than anything. He's insanely good. So I did the flat tuning on this. You may find it all over the board, man. So find the one that's tuned flat. If you have questions, leave in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, then send me your favorite song riffs, and I will get them to you the way these bands are playing them, get the tunings right, although, take that with a grain of salt because there's tunings all over the place. But I try to go off the studio, man, for most of them. And then the Ultimate Beginner's Guide DVD is $20 plus shipping, or $20 for digital download, or the Skype lessons. For either of those, guys, hit me up at rockinguitarlessons@hotmail.com. You can also hit me up on YouTube. You know how to find me. That's it. rockinguitarlessons.com, my website, coming soon. $25 to join per month to become a premium member. All styles, all levels. It's going to be kicking. It's going to be a constant work in progress. Hope to meet you guys there. I'm Mike Gross. Spread the word about me. Go listen to Warren DeMartini. You can never go wrong. You can only get better if you're striving to play like Warren's riffs. Seriously, really. I mean, he's up here. He's off the monitor. He's way up there. All right, guys. We'll catch you later. See you. I'm Mike Gross.